Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly singles love reading for Scorpio. How are you guys this week? Let's see what your energies are. Scorpio, single Scorpio. There we go. Spirit of the river, movement towards adventure. You having a little bit of an adventuresome spirit, feeling a little outdoorsy. But this is also an energy of just kind of going with the flow. See an adventure here. Yeah. Look at that. I see heart and home. I see a lot of kindness and compassion. Yeah. Scorpio. Oops. And I see, wow, we have a person here, the Garden of Venus, rest and renewal. So somebody here has had a little bit of a rest, a break. So someone's feeling like going down this path to adventure. I like that the compassion and heart and home is in the center, because this has to do with often marriage and commitment. But it's an energy of a compassionate relationship. Someone's ready for something new. The Garden of Venus. Scorpio. Beautiful. I see the High Priest, some Taurus energy. The Hierophant. It has to do with lifestyle, the way someone conducts themselves. It has to do with someone who's having, it has to do with faith, commitment, marriage, but it has to do with lifestyle habits, the way someone conducts themselves. I feel this has to do with someone who is going down this path, looking at life as an adventure, looking at relationships like an adventure. Yeah, beautiful energy here, Scorpio. This actually suits you. I often see this outdoorsy energy, trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. Okay, being very wise. I see being a little mysterious, but it's an energy of exploring. Okay, lifestyles, maybe some spirituality here as well. Wow. Yeah, I see a little, someone here being a little apprehensive, a little bit shy. It's how someone conducts themselves. But I feel this is an energy of someone here who, if it isn't yourself, it's someone around you. They're ready for an adventure. And I often see that as a little Sag energy, but I'm seeing Taurus and Pisces. So someone here who's kind of keeping some things to themselves here. I see, it looks like a windfall of abundance, the timing. That's where the timing is right. The timing is now. Yeah, someone's, you are Scorpio. Yeah, you're reflecting on something. You're going down another path, like I feel in the beginning, because that's what the spirit of the river is. It's an energy of, I do see emotion, but I see someone feeling a little apprehensive. Okay, now it could be just someone who's keeping some of their feelings to themselves till they make sure someone's on the right page or they're on the right path. But it's lifestyle habits, the way someone's conducting themselves. It's an energy of somebody, having faith and taking a leap of faith. So very nice. You're going down a path, yeah, choosing a path in love here. You may have a choice between two. It's very possible. But to me, it looks like a life path choice and change. I definitely look at that. There's a connection. This is a kind, caring, compassionate connection, soulmate connection. Someone is a little apprehensive or maybe a little shy. Okay, but it's an energy of making sure you're both on the same page here too. It's an energy of looking before you leap. Trusting your intuition. The signs might be cautioning you a little bit here. Okay, look before you leap. The school of hard knocks, sometimes having to learn the hard way. So there's some sort of life path choice. I see compatibility, cooperation, compromise, the things two people have in common. So very nice. This is two people likely coming together, taking things to the next level. This is connecting, seeing eye to eye. It's an energy of acknowledging each other. Yeah, beautiful energy. It's an energy of acknowledging that this is something that, could be successful as well. There we have it, manifestation. Beautiful. This is two people who have everything they need. Everything but love. Now it's time to move forward. Yeah, there's been a rest. Some of you have taken a break. You've taken some kind of break. Now, this could be two people who've taken a break, but I feel it's just an energy of, feeling rested, ready to, get out there again. And I really feel with that spirit of the river. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck, is the spirit of the river, because it has to do with focusing on positive energy, going with the flow, feeling adventuresome. ready to go down that path. Yeah, I see good luck. I see you have some good luck here. It's a whole new cycle. So let's have a look at the Hierophant. Whoops. The Hierophant. This one and this one. Yeah, someone who's looking at all the possibilities, fantasizing and romanticizing, but it's an energy of opportunity. Beautiful. See, it's an opportunity for success and adventure. Yeah. I often see this as outdoorsy kind of energy too. Traveling, taking trips. Yeah, somebody like-minded. Beautiful. Yeah, see, there it is, the level. This is taking things to the next level. Someone is a little apprehensive, though. Let's see. Let's see what this Page of Cups. This could be somebody who's wants to approach you. They want to talk. So it could have to do with taking a risk. Could be yourself or the other person. Taking a little bit of a risk here. Yeah, see some sort of communication. See, it's grounded energy. Someone looking at the situation, the details. Yeah, someone's a little apprehensive. They're not 100% sure. But it has to do with focusing on success. Going into a situation, hoping for the best. Maybe a prenup or some kind of an agreement that goes in both people's favor. See? Hoping for the best, planning for the worst. Yeah. So make sure you do cross those T's, dot those I's before you sign anything. Okay. But it's something that goes in both people's favor. Yeah, I see a beautiful cycle, a bond, a connection here. So I do see love. Yeah. Life. This is your life path. Maybe you're reflecting on a past relationship that wasn't successful. See, reflecting on a past path you were on. But now it's time to go down a new path. It's an energy of being bold, playful, youthful, having a good time. Yeah, you see it. That's where I feel it's a time for change. Change a lifestyle, change a habit, but it's all positive. Things are about to start really going in your favor here. But it has to go in both people's favor. See, coming together. Could be moving in together if you've been dating someone. It could be just thinking, though. I mean, the next level could be introducing each other, bringing each other into your homes or introducing to your friends or family. Okay. Yeah, I feel here, I really feel like this is two people at a crossroads time in their life. Yeah, putting the shoe on the other foot. This is always the energy of maturity and kindness, compassion, looking at how the other person feels. But it's also a change of perspective. Someone has a change of perspective, how they feel about marriage, commitment, going down this path. So there's been a little pause, a little bit of a rest. Yeah, I do see someone focusing a lot on work, but it's an energy of two people wanting to build. This is two people who build each other up. They lift each other up. So this is a lovely energy. Yeah, some Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, very strong Sagittarius energy. Pisces. Yeah, it's an emotional energy here, Scorpio. You know, it's an energy of working. It's an energy of perfecting those craft and skills, doing all that inner work. But I feel this is an energy of two people putting in the effort. Yeah, this is planting the seed, building the foundation. This is the next step in a relationship. Yeah, very nice. Whatever that is, whatever the path is, wherever you're at with someone. Okay, but often I do see this as someone who's a little shy to approach somebody. Okay. Someone could be a little bit shy to approach. They maybe want to talk. Yeah. It's also an energy of being approachable too. And there we have the High Priestess again. See, it's a spiritual connection, a bond. Could be exploring spirituality together too. Because it's lifestyle, habits, religion. Yeah, I actually feel this is quite lovely because it's two people working together to build something. Yeah, very nice. Trusting your intuition, your inner knowing. You already know the answers you're seeking. There's some love here. Yeah, cooperation. There is a need to cooperate and compromise, but it's an energy of acknowledging each other, okay, the things you both bring to the table, and recognizing it. Okay. It has to do with being successful. Beautiful. Yeah, look at that. See, cooperation, compromise, trusting your inner knowing. Yeah, I feel like you already know the answers you're seeking. Yeah, you're manifesting, both of you. You mirror each other too, and I love that, the mirroring. That means you're on the same page, you get each other, you understand each other. Your lifestyles fit, the way you conduct yourselves, your day-to-day lives. Now, there could be a need for some kind of change to do with lifestyle and habits here, or just routines or schedules to go down this path. This is a really nice energy, though. Yeah, see, I see a situation coming to the fruition, just kind of waiting. Looking at this, is this the one? Is this the right path? It certainly looks like it. Tell me about the waiting. Yeah, this is someone leaving the past behind. It's a situation coming to fruition. Beautiful, yeah. See, compatibility, going down this path, teamwork, the things you have in common. It's an energy of two people, what you bring to the table, the way you complement each other, complementary lifestyles. Very nice. Yeah, I feel like you both get each other here. We have the Queen of Pentacles, someone practical and sensible. I feel it's telling you to ground yourself and ask yourself, do you see yourself in the future with this person? You're manifesting it. You have all the tools. You have everything you need to manifest your desires, but you're both looking at what the other person brings to the table. You both want someone who's successful because you want the relationship that's successful. So it's an energy of acknowledging all these things. Okay. Yeah, I feel someone's ready for love here. Queen of Pentacles, marriage material. This is someone who's focused on their work. See, while you're waiting, focusing on work. And here it comes. This is where things start to change in your favor, too. Yeah, beautiful. Very nice energy. You mirror each other. You're manifesting. And there's going to be conversations here. It's an energy of making someone feel comfortable, feeling like home. Yeah, it's an energy of someone who's kind, compassionate, nurturing. But the one thing I feel like you need to do, the lesson that you may need to learn here, don't bend over backwards to please someone. Don't be the one to be doing all the compromising. Both people have to compromise. It has to go in both people's favor. Okay, so that's the energy of looking before you leap, before you go down this path. Yeah, there's always a risk in love, though. See, I feel just pushing through that fear. Okay, ready to take a risk. But I feel in a sensible, practical way. And I do feel you're planning and preparing. Okay. Maybe taking care of your house and a home. Some of you might even decide to do work from home. Okay. Because there's going to be some compromise here. But I see someone working on home too. Someone with a lot of skills, what they bring to the table. See, some of you are, you want somebody who has some skills. But it's also an energy of how you complement each other. You have something you're good at, they have something they're good at, and you come together and you build something. Beautiful. Yeah, you got some new love. I see just happiness and joy. Okay, beautiful. Everything coming out in the open, just so much happiness and joy here. I feel it's both people, two people holding hands, going down this path together, taking it to the next level. It could be just a commitment, committing to the path and just go with the flow and see what happens. But I see an adventure. I see outdoorsy traveling for some of you. See, traveling the world. I definitely can see that. Yeah, it looks like fun. Yeah, we know, Scorpio, you've got a little of that Mars energy like Aries, where you're not afraid to take risks. You've got that spirit of adventure. Beautiful. Yeah, now's the time to release anything that no longer serves. You know your worth and your value. So this is your hopes and dreams. You and another person. It's mutual. So there's a mutual energy here. Yeah. You letting go of anybody else here. Some of you may have had a situation with someone where you've pushed the stop button, got off an emotional roller coaster, and you're releasing it. But I feel this has to do with a situation here where it's mutual. Two people feeling the same. You want to build. This is such a lovely energy. I don't even know if I want to beat this up anymore, because I'm just seeing the new, the happiness, the joy, what you're manifesting. Yeah. Tell me about the bond between two people with the Lovers. Yeah, see, someone's a little apprehensive. See, feeling a little unsure. Yeah. Some of you kind of keeping some of your feelings to yourself until you're sure. But I feel there's a situation. If you have a choice between two, and it does look like some of you may, There's a situation that may not serve you. But one thing I'm going to tell you, what I see more than anything, what doesn't serve you is keeping your feelings to yourself, suffering in silence by doing all the work. Make sure that you're not the one doing all the work. You're not the one doing all the compromising, bending over backwards to please. The situation won't serve. It's not in your best interest to do that. So it's not the person so much. It's something you need to let go of. Okay? That's what I feel too. Like, and it's very possible you and this person both have that energy where you've bent over backwards to please somebody and it still wasn't successful. So it's an energy of, cooperating, compromising, coming together. Okay. Both people cooperating and compromising. There's always compromise, but I feel it's an energy of compatibility and acknowledging these things with this person, acknowledging it within yourself. So don't suffer in silence by doing all the work, being the one to do all the housework, the cooking, the cleaning. Okay. So look at what it is you're manifesting. Okay. But I think you're going to let go of this energy of suffering in silence and not saying anything, because I feel you've done some inner work here on that. Yeah, see? It's a house, a home, a family, a reason to celebrate. So it does look like you've conquered that energy. Yeah, some soul searching possibly yourself, looking for clues. See, that path, relationships in the past, why they didn't work or why you may have broke free. Okay. Seeking out other options because you keep doing that. So it's telling you not to do that. It's an energy of both people have to give something. Okay, it has to work in both people's favor. So this is just that energy of spending a little time alone, kind of contemplating your past path. So you're going to go into this a little different. Okay, you're not going to give all of yourself to where you don't get anything in return. Okay, you're going to make sure that the person who comes towards you does bring something to the table, that they're willing to put in the effort, because it takes two. So yeah, very nice. I think you've got this conquered. Yeah, see, reminiscing about the past when you were young, when things were easier. It's always a little more complicated when you get a little older. But like I say, I feel it's really just an energy of, it's also an energy of showing someone you like them by giving gifts, but it's also an energy of keeping things a little simple. Okay. Yeah, I feel we've got someone who's always giving gifts, very sentimental, someone who shows someone they like them. It could be a little energy of spoiling someone, but I feel it's an energy where you deserve to be a little bit spoiled. Now, you could have a Virgo coming towards you. Maybe you have that in your chart, but I also see Taurus. So, yeah, someone here taking a pause, putting on the brakes and reflecting on the past. Okay. So it's an energy of being determined to stay in control. Don't be ruled by your emotions, by being the one to do all the work. I actually feel that the person coming towards you, you're mirroring each other. You're going through some of the same energies here. Yeah, see, being a little cautious, a little careful what you wish for. Okay, making sure you get that cup. Don't be the one to constantly sacrifice and give. If you keep filling someone's cup, you never get what you want. So this is where I feel you're going to release all these things that no longer serve. I feel you're going to be confident. I see looking on the past with kindness, compassion, forgiveness, forgiving yourself. Okay. And being confident enough here. Making sure the person that's with you is coming towards you is confident. So it's an energy of taming the beast. The beast within yourself is by being too generous, giving too much, and not getting what you want, because you're suffering in silence. You're not saying anything. So this is what it's telling you, okay? To say something. Find your inner strength. You're stronger than you know. But that everyone has the beast within themselves. Okay? Yeah. And I feel like you're doing this. You're going to be kind, compassionate, caring. You're going to let someone know you care, but you're going to keep it a little bit simple. Okay, before you take this to the next level, especially before moving in together, anything like that. Yeah, it's just step by step. It's baby steps. That's what I feel. Just taking baby steps. Beautiful. Yeah. See, morals, values, making sure you're on the same page, that you get each other. I do see some kind of an agreement. Some of you could get a prenup too, possibly, but I really feel it's more about making sure you understand each other. See, it's traditional, some traditions, holidays, giving gifts. Some of you may have always been giving gifts, being traditional, creating memories, new habits, new traditions with another person. But this is, I feel, past. Okay? So you want somebody who also does that. So new lifestyles, habits, traditions. Very, very nice. Yeah. See that aha moment. See the truth. This is the truth that you're going to see. Win or lose, I actually feel this could be successful. And I feel like you will always speak up. Okay. Somebody here definitely, sees you as kind and compassionate, caring. Somebody who has a lot of inner strength. It's also an energy of the confidence because of that. The Fool energy, the Mars energy. So, but I feel it's an energy of taming the beast and looking before you leap. Okay. A little reflection on the past, your history. Yeah. Some of you too, I also see someone where the children have left home, so you're free. You're now free. They've gone off on their own path. And now you have time to work on relationships. Some of you definitely been working on your home, but I feel like you want someone who has skills. You want somebody who brings something to the table. Maybe in your past you took a risk with somebody and they didn't bring anything in. You did all the work. Okay, so that's often the Queen of Cups energy. So this is where I feel you're going to look before you leap, before you start to manifest this any further. But I just see happiness and joy. Yeah, see, doing things right, being fair. It has to do with getting a commitment. So this is also somebody who acts like the wife before they're the wife, and then you move in with somebody and they never marry you. Now they're never really committed. See the truth. Okay, so make sure there's a commitment. In other words, for some people, put a ring on it, okay? Or some kind of contract or prenup, an agreement, whatever it is that works for you. Yeah, something that's fair. It's got to be fair for both. Yeah, this is two people who are actually just right for each other. I feel you mirror each other, like you both dealt with this. So I feel there's a mutual understanding. But the biggest beast is that giving too much and not, always remembering birthdays and gifts, and the other person never does that for you. So it's how you want to look at that. I mean, you may have this person, you may have agreement where you're not going to bother with any of that. Some people don't. They just put the money into their home, or they just go out for dinner, or they take trips instead. I mean, there's so many ways. It all has to do with that you're both on the same page, that you're in agreement. But I feel there's something very traditional here. Holidays, birthdays and all these things that people, where they give gifts to remind, Mother's Day and Valentine's Day, all these little things that are sentimental. So this is where I feel there's going to be a need for some sort of communication. Yeah. But I see a soulmate connection, and like possibly some of you too, maybe just being friends first a little bit and just spending time together, doing things together, going through the dating process, the proper dating process. You're, I say, step by step, taking baby steps. Nice. This could be the one. You're manifesting each other. This could be the one. Yeah, this is a lovely energy, Scorpio. Some of you too, it's also that realization, you're seeing the truth, why a situation wasn't successful in the past. Don't chase as well, okay? It's an energy of not chasing someone. But I really feel that this is leaning towards that positive energy. Hoping for the best, planning for the worst. That's what it's all about. It's about communicating it too. And I see two people who are very passionate. I see a bond, a connection, an absolute spark. So it all depends where you're at. This may be something just gets going. This could be reminding you of the lessons you learned. The school of hard knocks. Learning the hard way. Okay? Yeah. Very nice energy. Yeah, see, that's the tower. See, the tower, the epiphany. See, something wasn't successful. It came down. See, you're reflecting on it. So it's an energy of rebuilding. You see? But it's that massive realization of somebody who didn't put in the effort, that you did all the work. So it's an energy of being fair. See, somebody wasn't fair. Yeah. And it's also an energy. If you suffer in silence and don't say anything, you only have yourself to blame. So that's a really tough thing for some people that are definitely that Queen of Cups energy. It can be a very, very difficult thing to tell somebody, you know, hey, you got to share in the chores. I'm not the cook, the housekeeper, the cleaner. I also work. I want to have time for, you know, outdoor adventures, whatever it is that you do, hobbies, things like that. Because sometimes when a person works all day and they come home and then they work, you know, because the other person doesn't pull their weight. They don't put any effort in. And I do think this other person's looking at that too. I feel both people. So I do think you're going to be on the same page. Yeah, full steam ahead. Someone's determined this is successful. It's also an energy of staying in control of the emotions, not being ruled by them. Okay, so this is full steam ahead. Lovely. Yeah, see, releasing both people, letting go of anything that no longer serves, letting go of control, letting go of the outcome, and just kind of go with the flow. It's an adventure. Okay, looking at it like an adventure. And if it doesn't work out, then you know what to do. So yeah, I feel it's energy of not being the wife until somebody actually commits. See, this is somebody who doesn't commit. Doesn't want to commit. There's no commitment. It's often when you get into a relationship with someone and find out they're not as committed as you are, they're not putting in the effort. So some of you maybe have had that relationship. Maybe somebody wasn't faithful. I feel it's more about being committed to the path, the relationship. Often people, you know, they move in together and live together, and years later, you know, it's enough is enough here, you know. I'm the one doing all the work. I'm not getting anything out of it. That's another thing to do with your house and your home, losing part of a home, okay, that you put a lot of work in. So I do see it, the energy definitely of prenup for some of you. But I feel it has to do with just making that commitment. Literally, marriage, I feel for some of you, engagement, put a ring on it. You know your worth and value. It's where you deserve better. There's the cup, the opportunity. Oh, you know, beautiful. I really think someone's coming towards you with this energy as well. I think this is someone who knows too. They could be on the other half of this where they never were really committed to somebody. You know, maybe they lost their home. The relationship didn't work. It wasn't successful because somebody felt the other person wasn't there for the right reasons. Okay, so that's what it's telling you to look at. So tame the beast, but I see happiness and joy. Some of you have taken a break from dating too, I feel, at some point. You're just focusing on work, working on your home, but you've got an offer, an opportunity coming in. I definitely a spark, a passionate new beginning. I feel like you and this other person, yeah, the Magician, mirroring each other a little. I feel like you're both, you know, you're both bringing something to the table here. Yeah, skills, you see, the things that you're going to use, the tools to build, but the passion, the spark, the creativity, things that you're both passionate about. This is what I feel. So this could be the one. All right. Take care, and we'll see you soon.